Well, my friends, good morning, welcome to Lincolnshire. Copy Kayaker here. Good to have your company as always. It's been quite a while since I last uploaded a video onto YouTube, mainly because I had problems with my GoPro and it bust on me, so I had to buy a new one, and what with work and commitments and that, I just didn't get around to doing it. But I have made quite a bit of progress on this old 4+2. So I'm actually sitting in the cabin, which is now fully completed. It's had all new furnishings, new galley, all the toilets been redone, brand new electrics, all the windows have been taken out, rebonded. Stainless steel fixings put in. There was a couple of leaks which I all sorted out, literally recarpeted everything. It is brand spanking new in here. So I'm going to spin the camera around and show you exactly what I've done, and if you feel that perhaps I've missed something, let me know in the comments below. But I think this is probably as far as I'm going to go, other than to get some curtains put in. Everything's ready for the curtains. I've just got to kind of get motivated to do it really. So let's have a look and let me show you what I've done so far. Right, so as I walk down into the galley, you can see that I did keep the original carpet. That was all professionally cleaned, and it really is good quality carpet actually. I don't overly like it, but it's probably just was a bit too good to dump really. So yeah, I decided to keep it. So here is the new galley area. So literally everything's brand new. Everything's brand new. That's where some cutlery is going to go, and I guess some coffee mugs. There's my new burner with toaster. Let me see if I can just bend down. Fridge for cold beers, of course. And my little stainless sink, running cold water. I've decided not to go with hot water. It was just an absolute bore trying to sort it out. So my burner is two burners in there. I've got 2 kettles on board, so I'm just going to use hot water, boiled water for hot water to wash hands. Everything's sort of plumbed in. May or may not put a shelf in there. I might just put a few stacking cassettes in there, whatever. Carbon monoxide detector down there, and as you can see, it's I've just got those sticky kind of tiles that I've put on the wall there. Brilliant, worked really well. They have, really pleased with that. And as you can see, all new carpeted, new lights, cabin lights, new vent covers. There's my little fire blanket. The film on the windows that I put on all those weeks ago, still working fine. No problems with that. I'm not peeling or anything. And there's the, I guess what you would call a double bed cum seating area. Obviously this table goes down, and there's a little in fill as well. But I'm really pleased with it, the way that it looks. Really like the material that I chose. I think it looks pretty darn smart. So here's the little seating area, which is also doubles up as a bed. Sleep two, well, I could sleep on that really. But certainly get two children there. And there you go, it's all my electrics behind there. Everything's been fully rewired, everything's brand spanking new. Load, like I said in previous videos, I've got loads of storage under here, under this section here, under that section, storage all under there, just storage everywhere. That's one thing this boat isn't lacking, is places to put things. So it's been really hard work this, but I certainly think it's been worthwhile. I'm ever so pleased with it. There's the toilet, which I kept it really simple in here. Just mechanical potty, pool to potty. Everything's just been painted in here with bilge paint, just so it's easy to keep clean, easy to repaint. And just one of those lights on there, like a detected, you know, as you walk in, that will come on once I set it. There's just somewhere to hang a few clothes. So yeah, that's about it really. It's been a lot of work, hell of a lot of work, because I like to think that everything that I've done has been done correctly. When I set out doing this refurbishment, what I didn't want to do, and I was really conscious of this, I didn't want to take away the complete look of a traditional 4+2. So in other words, I didn't want to completely gut everything in here, dump everything and renew everything. And I wanted to find a balance between modernising this boat and keeping that 4+2 look, which I've done by keeping the doors on the toilet, which I could easily have changed to something newer. I could have changed the tabletops, but they are distinctively 4+2. You know, there's no question about that. You know, people would look at these and go, oh, yeah, that's a 4+2. Now they've taken all that away. You know, I think I would have lost that feeling of it being, you know, what it is. So I was really conscious of that aspect of this refurbishment, and I like to think that I've perhaps got that balance just right. I certainly have for me. You know, and it's a really comfortable space in here now. It's a place that, you know, you want to be. I mean, I can go away for a couple of weeks on this boat quite easily. You know, the intention was never to cook sort of 3-course meals on here or Sunday roasts. It wasn't. You know, it was just basically a boat that, for me, I'm just going to snack food on. Maybe cook an omelette. You know, when I go out kayaking, that kind of food really. You know, I'm more inclined to pull over somewhere and go and find a pub and have something to eat. But you know, you've got a fridge, so I can do sandwiches and I can do omelettes and I can do stuff like that. So you know, it works for me. You know, I was going to have an air fryer, I was going to have an oven put in here, I was going to have a shower put in. And then when I sat down and analysed all this stuff, and I thought, you know, really, I've got a Canal River Trust key, I can have a shower in most places, I can, you know, I can get food in most places that I stop, you know, but at least I've got the fridge for cold beer, and that's the main thing, isn't it? So that's a little update on the inside of the boat. Just want to say, these rests that come with a 4+2, they generally extend all the way to there, which you can't really see the point of having that really, because you're not you can't sit there, it's impossible. So what I've done is I cut them in half, and again I think it just modernises the boat, you know, and you just got a little backrest there, which you know, when you're sort of sitting there, it's really comfortable. I've got to get some cushions for it at some point, but even without cushions, it's really comfortable just to sit there with that backrest. I just didn't see the point of it running all the way to the, you know, the bow of the boat really. So there we go. Right, so that kind of brings you up to date. The videos are going to be coming a little bit quicker now. I've got my GoPro sorted out. I have done some work on the outside. I've completely transformed it, and I think that you'll be quite taken back on what I've done. So you don't want to miss that video. And I've done quite a bit of work in the cockpit area as well. So I'm not sure what the next upload is going to be, whether it'll be the outside of the boat or the cockpit area of this boat. Probably the, I don't know, you'll have to wait and see. But if you haven't seen the earlier videos of this series of me refurbishing this boat, perhaps you want to have a look at that, of how the inside of this boat used to look and what it looks like now. And I think it's a drastic transformation. It's been totally modernised, but with that 4+2 feel, which was important to me. So your comments I do read every single comment. I do appreciate the comments, so please, anything that I should have that I haven't done, maybe things that I've done that you don't like, let me know. So I do appreciate your comments. Please like and subscribe the video, and until the next one, safe and happy boating.